True love, like true faith, requires action. But whoever has this world's goods and sees his brother in need and shuts up his heart from him, how does the love of God abide in him? My little children, let us not love in word or in tongue, but in deed and in truth. 1 John chapter 3, verses 17 and 18. Have you ever had a friend or family member say, I love you, but they didn't act like they loved you? How would we judge such a relationship? Well, we might call it or them fake. We all know intuitively that true love requires more than words or feeling. If I love someone, my conduct shows my love. John invites us to imagine a brother or sister in material need. Perhaps they need food or clothing or shelter. I have what they need, but I refuse to provide it. John asks me, how does the love of God abide in you? When teaching about faith, James imagines a similar scenario in chapter 2. If a brother or sister is naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you says to them, depart in peace, be warmed and filled, but you do not give them the things which are needed for the body, what does it profit? James 2, verses 15 and 16. If I call myself a Christian, but when a brother or sister lacks necessities, I turn my back on them, what use is my faith? Thus also faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. To take it a step further, love requires sacrifice. How do we know Jesus loves us? By this we know love because he laid down his life for us. How do we show our love for our fellow Christians? We also ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. To love my brethren, I must be willing to sacrifice my time, energy, and material possessions for their needs to be met. Christian love is more than words. Let us not love in word or in tongue, but in deed and in truth.